Before you start spending money on ads on any social media platform, what are you doing with your profile? Before you even start spending a penny on any ads, you need to take a look at what your profile is saying about you. Your profile will either attract people to you or it will deter people from you. If you put out there and everything on your profile says, I'm a marketer, I'm a marketer, I'm a marketer, I'm, what else? What else are you? You're something else, right? You have family, you're doing something else, you have a hobby, what do you like to do? You like to spend time? What do you like to do? So put something like that out there on your profile. Remember, everything you do revolves around branding you, branding yourself. So you want to take a look at your profile before you even start spending even a penny on marketing online. This is very critical, and a lot of people are getting in out there and they're using their social media, which is great. We all do it, but they're not taking a look at their profile and what the profile says about you. So if, for example, if you are having a lifestyle brand, if your brand is traveling and, taking a look at different countries, different cities, different whatever it is you're doing. If it is travel, then definitely have like a collage of different pictures. Make sure you are in the picture, okay? If you are, maybe your lifestyle is hiking, maybe you like to hike, make sure you get some pictures of you, maybe with family, with friends, whomever, but make sure you're in the picture. Or maybe you want to have, if you're doing a collage, you can have a group of different people, but make sure you're prominent there somewhere where people can see you also, if that is what you're branding. If you're branding yourself that you are an attraction marketer, well, you don't want to just go out there and start spamming everything and, saying, hey, I'm a marketer, I'm a marketer. Do different things. You can have maybe you speak on stage. Have some pictures of you speaking. Maybe you're a coach. Well, have some pictures of you talking with people. Have some pictures of you, in a situation, in a social setting where you're laughing, you're having fun. Something like that. That would be a very prominent thing to do. So marketing, as people don't really understand, it's all about branding yourself first, okay? And it's about solving the problem. When you go into marketing, and I'm seeing a lot of people out there who are starting up a home business, and the first thing they say is, I've got to market this product. I've got to market this because I've got to have sales. I've got to have revenue coming in. Well, yes, you do. That is a given. But if you start marketing and you don't know what you're doing, I suggest you take a chill pill, take a step back, and learn what you need to learn to be a marketer. Learn what you need to learn to be an attraction marketer. And I emphasize attraction marketing because you do not want to be the person that's out there on the social media spamming everybody and just dropping your link everywhere. And that's not being a marketer. That's not being a leader. That's not being someone anyone wants to do business with. People, let's stop and think about. Do you want to do business with someone who doesn't really know what they're doing? Do you want to do business with someone who doesn't actually offer a solution to the problem? Who doesn't actually offer value? You don't want to be that person. Of course you don't. So I suggest that you take a look and you learn how to start marketing yourself. That's what this post here is all about. It's all about showing you and telling you what you need to do to get yourself out there and to market you. You want to brand yourself first. Always brand yourself first and foremost. So regardless of what you're doing, do not jump into a home business and start spending money that maybe your budget doesn't have on ads that you don't even know how to create yet. I suggest, and take this from someone who's already been there, done that, fell through the hole, and had to pull herself back up by her bootstraps. So I suggest you learn how to do the marketing, you learn how to do ads, You learn how to communicate and get your message across without coming off as someone who doesn't know what they're talking about. It's simple. And everyone knows I like everything simple and easy. What other way in life should things be? Thank you. That is so sweet. I appreciate the hearts. So take a look at what you are selling. Just you, nobody else. One thing I can stress not enough is do not, under any circumstance, start promoting your product. Don't start promoting the health and wellness. Don't start promoting the diet solution. Don't start promoting the vitamins or the exercise plan, or don't start promoting any of that stuff. What you will do is you will start promoting you. You will start promoting you with the solution to how are you going to lose 10 pounds in 20 days? You could say if you know somebody that tried this product that you're selling, or maybe your company has testimonials, use them. That's what they're there for. Use the testimonials of, say, X person, Y person, Z person, whoever, if they're allowed to give the name, then give the name. Lost 20 pounds. It doesn't have to be you. You are promoting the testimonial of the product. You don't tell them what the product is. Do not mention what you're selling. Do not mention the product. Mention the solution. This is going to save you a boatload of money down the road. If you start by just solving the problem, every niche out there, every market has a problem. Every person out there who is in either a home business, or maybe they're, like I said, in the weight loss and they're trying to lose weight. There's so many people out there with that problem. So when you use the solution, and you always offer the solution, don't offer your product, and don't tell them, oh, I'm with, blah, 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 blah. That's made, this company has been around for 30 years. That's not necessary. If you offer the solution first and foremost, well, you're solving the problem. You're solving the problem. And that's what it's all about, because you don't have to mention what the name of your product is or the name of the company you're with until you get to the sale. Trust me. You know what, guys? I do this every day. I'm an affiliate and I market online, and I do these steps I'm teaching you here every day. It's how I make a living and how I have the lifestyle I have. But when you start promoting and start spamming all over social media, your link or whatever, you're going to start getting a reputation as not being a reputable person. If someone asks you for a link, and there's curiosity posts that you can do that we've covered in a previous broadcast, anyone who's interested in that one, let me know and I will dig that up for you. But marketing solutions and how to use marketing to your best advantage is what you need to be doing. Because you don't want to jump out there and just start spending a budget you don't have. Because you know what? Facebook will take your money. Instagram, which is part of Facebook, that's owned by the Facebook Corporation. And then you got Twitter, and you've got Pinterest, you got all of them out there. They'll all take your money for ads. But the question I'm going to ask you right now is, do you know how to create a converting ad? Do you know the right words to put in your ad? Do you know the right layout to put in your ad? Do you know the right concept to put in your ad? If you don't, then do not, under any circumstance, let anyone talk you into start running ads. Wait until you know what you're doing, and wait until you have some knowledge under your belt. There's so many different things you can get keywords, and it's easy to do, and there's systems you don't have to pay for it. It's so simple. If you take a look at some of my previous videos, I've got a lot of them on YouTube that go over there. So go over there and subscribe to our channel there. And you're going to see a lot more in marketing and mindset, because if you don't have the two together, it's not going to matter so much what you do. It's going to come back and bite you in the tush. Plain and simple. Because marketing, if you look at it this way, marketing is like a pie, and it's broken up into pieces. Well, a lot of companies, when you start with a company, they may give you just a small piece of that pie and say, okay, this is our product. This is what we do. You're going to make, $10 on every bottle of this diet system that we have. You're going to make $10 on this. So get out there and sell it, whatever they're saying. So, and they're not offering you any training on the best way to go about this or how to make these ads, any of this. And I don't even want to start naming companies. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. But what happens is people are getting in the rut, in the garbage pail, so to speak, because they don't know what to do and they don't know how to do it. And this is why so many people are not seeing the success that they could. So use these steps that we've talked about here today. Start with your profile. Attract people to you. Don't deter people from you. And don't have, posts all over your profile page of just being, glitching, or you're just having promotions about everything. Have a little bit of inspiration out there. Have a lot of videos, because video sells. Have trainings. Do a lot of training videos. So get yourself out there front and foremost, because for me, I make a lot of money just doing my videos and getting out there, because people know who I am, as you guys all do, and I'm able to help them to do the marketing and do attraction marketing. And I suggest wholeheartedly, not just because I'm an attraction marketer, but I suggest attraction marketing, anyone that is in the home business area, or, most companies are out there, they are all attracting people to them, and not the other way around. I do not chase people. I will not chase people. People come to me and ask me, what are you doing? How can you help me? Will you help me to do my ads? Will you help me to get into this? How do I learn how to do this? Those are questions I have answers for, and I help a lot of people every day to get the solutions, get the systems, get the strategies that they need to grow a safe and happy business that's going to be prosperous. And no, you're not going to go out there and in one day you're going to make $100 million. It's not going to happen. You may go out there, the first thing you may make $20. You may make $40. You have to build your brand up, and you have to build you up as being an authority in your niche, in your solution, because you have the solution to the problem. And when you come out of the bullpen, so to speak, and you have the solution for their problem, oh my gosh, they're going to love you so much. You are going to be the cat's meow. And you know what? That's what people need. And there's nothing wrong with it. And that's what you need when you are going into the arena. You want the whole piece of the pie. You want the whole pie. You don't want a sliver of the pie. You want the whole pie. You want to know every step. You want to know, how do I do marketing? How do I get myself out there? How do I brand myself to be an authority? How do I convert an ad? An ad conversion is when you get the sale. And what steps do you have in place to attract that customer? And once you attract them, what are you doing to sell to them? What are you doing to retrieve their email, their name, so that you can follow up with them? Without those two things right there, phone number is good also, but without the email and the name, oh my gosh, guys, how are you going to follow up and say, hey, how did that work for you? Did that work good for you, what you're doing? If, I've got something else, if this, this is working good for other people, you could talk to them one-on-one. If they don't want to talk to you, maybe you could text them, or maybe you could just, an email. And no, email marketing is not dead. I heard that a couple times. Actually, it was last week. I think it was Thursday. I heard that email marketing was dead. Well, to be honest with you, it's not dead, because I use it, and I have all of my clients are on my email list. My clients are on a list. My customers are on another list. My clients are basically the people that I do coaching with. So they are my clients. And then I have the people that are my customers, where I sell, different options and systems and strategies too. So look at what you're doing. Look at what your profile says about you. First and foremost, start there. And also look at what you're putting on your page, whether it be your Instagram page. Same thing for Instagram. Instagram, as you know, only lets you have one URL, and that's only the one on your profile. You don't get to have one on every page or every picture that you put out. There's different tricks you can do to get past that. So anyone that's interested, I'd be happy to walk you through that. There is some strategies and some sneaky little tricks the way you can do that. But do that first. First and foremost, get yourself cleaned up. Look at your profile. What does it say about you? And look at your page. Make sure you're doing video. If you're afraid of video, then do audio out there with a nice picture, and be sure you're getting your face out there. People need to see you and know you and love you, because that's how you sell. It's simple. But again, it's all about solving the problem of your market. Plain and simple. You can't get any more simple than solving the problem. You have the answers. You are the go-to person. And be confident in whatever you're selling. So I put a link up here to my newsletter, so definitely get on my newsletter, guys. And I could put more and more out there. I try to get a newsletter, at least something out, at least 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes, depending on what's going on, maybe twice a week. Just depends on what's happening in my little world. So definitely do that. And also, I've got a link up there for some extra training and systems for you guys to do in an order that will take you from step 1 all the way up to creating whatever you want, from sales funnels to the capture pages, to ads on Facebook, to ads on Instagram, you name it. Okay, guys, again, this is all about you, marketing on social media and branding yourself. Whatever you're selling, whatever you're doing, doesn't matter what you're selling, you could always sell it. Get a CRM, get a marketing platform, and I only know of one platform that will let affiliates sell any company's product through their affiliate program. I only know one company that does that. Anyone that's interested in that, let me know. Okay, I will chat with you all later, and you now have a super great day. Subscribe to our channel, and any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to message me. Okay, I will chat with you later. Bye-bye.